Hey guys, this is Red and welcome back to a new Minecraft video. As you can see today, I'm holding something quite unusual in my hand. Yeah, you probably guessed it. I have some poop in my inventory, in my hotbar slot. Why? Well, because even this poor guy Steve needs to empty himself sometimes, right? Because this is how nature works. So I said, well, let's build a toilet, a working one of course, using command blocks, and let me show it to you. Right, so we have here our toilet. You can see here that there's a bit of water inside it. Let me open it and let me sit on it. If I right click, you can see that I'm sitting on my toilet, and you can do your stuff here, and then when you're done you can jump off and flush the toilet. Oh, I took my poop back. Wow, this is really gross. Let me sit back again, do my job, right, stay away from the poop and flush the toilet, and you can see that the poop disappeared, and also we have these really nice particles. Right guys, so now that you know how it works, let me show you how to build it. Okay, I'm back with all the items that I need to build it. So if you want to build it, you'll need a cauldron, a quartz stair, a block of quartz, a lever, a wooden trapdoor, a water bucket and 2 empty glass bottles. So you start by placing down a cauldron, fill it with water, use 2 glass bottles so we can almost empty it. Then we don't need this anymore. Let's take a quartz stairs, place it right here, a block of quartz on top of it, then a lever here, and finally a wooden trapdoor here. So you should be able to open and close it using this lever. Right, so there's a problem though, it doesn't work. Well, actually, if you want, you can use it like this, you can stay inside the toilet, but it's not something that I really want to do. And since I'm an engineer, I can fix it, of course, using some command blocks. So let's go in my command block area. Let's take, I don't need these blocks anymore. Thank you. Let's take the first command block here. You have to place it on top of the wooden trapdoor. And then what you have to do, you open the interface, go in the video description, there's a link. If you click it, you'll be forwarded to my webpage where you can find all the commands that I used in this video. You copy the first command that you see from the list, you paste it inside this command block, click on this button and click on done. And the toilet should be activated, of course. Right, now you can see that I can finally sit on it, but don't use it if the trapdoor is closed, because therefore you would have some problems. Right, you can activate the lever and finally sit on it and, do your job here. Let me show it to you another time. I can flush the toilet and all of my poop disappeared because of course it was flushed into the toilet. Right, so now let me show you guys how it works. Of course I used some command block magic. It's not something difficult at all, it's a really simple mechanism. So the first thing that we did, of course, we summoned an invisible horse riding an armor stand, so it doesn't go away when we push it. And if I go in game mode 3, you can see here, well, you can't see the invisible horse because it's invisible even to players in game mode 3, but you can see that there is an armor stand here, then an invisible horse is riding this armor stand, and when we right click here, we are actually riding the horse. In fact, you can see here that you have the saddle slot, and I named it toilet, so when someone opens the horse interface, he knows that he's sitting on a toilet. Right, so that's the first step that we did. Then I created this scoreboard objective. If you want, you can copy it, paste it in chat and activate it. Of course, it's saying that the objective already exists because I have already created it before. And the next step we have to set up this command block column. Now, if you want to build this into your world, make sure to make a column that looks exactly like mine. So if you want, you can pause the video, build your column of command blocks, and then come back. Make sure that the bottom command block is set on repeat, unconditional and always active. These command blocks here with this arrow shape are set on chain, conditional and always active. And these command blocks here without that arrow tail shape are set on chain, unconditional and always active. Right, so the first step that we have to do, we have to see where we placed the lever. Now, if you don't want to have any problems with the commands, build the toilet while facing north, as you can see. If you build it facing in another direction, for example east, south or west, you'll have to change some data values of the lever. Anyways, what we have to do, if you click F3 and you look at the lever, it's saying right here, looking at -179, 32, -698. You copy these coordinates here into this first command. Of course, you'll have to change them because even if you copy my command, it will of course not work because you'll probably have the lever placed in another coordinate. So make sure that you copy the coordinates and change them instead of these ones. So we have a test for command that will check when a lever has a data value of 2. So a lever has a data value of 2 when it's looking up. And as you can see here, we activated the whole mechanism. Right, so when the lever is looking upwards, it means that it has a data value of 2. So this next command block here is set on conditional, meaning that it will run the command inside only if the previous command ran the command that has inside. So if the lever with the data value of 2 is found in this coordinate, then this command block here will execute the command inside. And what it does, it constantly adds a value of 1 to the armor stand named toilet on the toilet scoreboard objective that we just created. And as you can see here, this value is constantly increasing because the lever is turned up. Then we have another command here that is now testing for a lever with a data value of 10. Again, you'll have to change these coordinates with the coordinates of your lever. And a lever has a data value of 10 when it's looking down. So when it's looking down, you see that the scoreboard objective disappeared here from my sidebar. This is because with the next command, again set to conditional, we have reset the scoreboard objective to that armor stand. So basically, every time that we flip this lever up, a value will be increased to that armor stand named toilet. When we flip it down, the scoreboard objective will disappear. Now, every time that the armor stand has a value of between 1 and, let's see, between a 1 and 100, we will generate some particles which are this time with drip water relative to that armor stand. Then we are going to play a sound which is the item bucket empty, basically the sound that is played when you empty a bucket of water. And the last command block here is going to kill all of the items that are inside the toilet when the armor stand named toilet has a score between 1 and 2. So, to explain it again, for example, let's drop some poop inside the toilet. I know it's kinda strange to talk like this, but you know, I have to explain it to you, right? And when we flip this lever up, you see that the particles are generated, the sound is played, and of course the poop went into the toilet because we flushed the water. And that's it about this command creation. I hope that you guys liked it. Let me sit on my toilet and wait. There we go. Let me sit on my toilet, and on my webpage you'll also find a command if you want to give yourself some poop blocks, because why not? They are actually custom heads that I got from the Fresh Coal website, which I will leave in the video description. You can find some really cool custom heads, custom skulls. And that was it about this command creation. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did so, leave a big fat thumbs up under this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content like this. As always, I want to thank you all guys for watching this video until the end, and I'll see you all guys in my next video. See you, bye!